Invocation to the Supreme God, to the Great Divine Father and the Great Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help and protection. Thank you to our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones. We very humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Invocation for love. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra, and let's verbalize. Say to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with tremendous amount of love. Thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with tremendous amount of love. There is one more pointer that I wanted to bring out right now before we go forward. And that is that sometimes, not sometimes actually, many times, certain situations of life you really want to change. You really want to change. There will be time when some situations will come that you want desperately for them to change, but they will not show signs of change for quite some time. I want you to listen to this carefully. They will not show signs of change for quite some time. I'm not saying it's because of karma only. There could be multiple reasons why situation is not changing. But if you start having problems with situation not changing as per what you as per what you demand, eventually you will start losing hope in life. And when hope is gone, pretty much everything is gone then. Don't allow you to come to that stage, which basically means stop having problems with things. God knows best why whatever situation is there. Your work, and this is coming from me who's been working hard to develop awareness to a higher degree. Obviously all of us are work in the progress, but here's an important insight that unless you develop awareness of situations in life, why is what is, unless you cultivate the way of looking deeper inside, what are these trying to teach me exactly in this scenario? Why does it hurt like this? Awareness of people, awareness of things, awareness of your inner, the way you think and feel, awareness of it. Unless you cultivate deep awareness of things or relatively deep awareness of things, problems are going to stay. They are there to teach, educate something to you. They're not just going to go away like this. It's not supposed to be like that. Yeah. All the spiritual techniques are centered around awareness. If you're not aware of it, not going to work. Spiritual means more awareness. More spiritual means more aware, far more awareness. That is it. I want you guys to know this, okay? All right, let's go forward. You cannot move mechanically in any spiritual field. It's fundamentally impossible. Do you understand it? It's fundamentally impossible to move it spiritually by being mechanical. Mechanicalness is dead. It's deadness. It's not aliveness, awareness. Do you see? Anyway, let's go forward right now. Yeah, let's start. With love in the heart, I would like you to raise your hands, project tremendous amount of love, and say to all the human souls across all my incarnations with which I have any karma of cruelty or injury, physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, sexually, or verbally. Say, I completely, truly forgive all of you. With love, I forgive you. I release you and I let go of you. And then say, thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for letting go of me. Atma Namaste. Next, say to all the human souls across all my incarnations, with which I have a karma of stealing anything, stealing of anything imaginable. Say, I forgive all of you. To all those who stole anything from me, ever in any incarnation, I forgive you. I release you and I let go of you. Thank you for forgiving me. In case I stole something, I release you and I let go of you. Thank you. Next, say to all the human souls across all my incarnations, with which I have a karma of physical domination, verbal domination, emotional domination, mental domination, and sexual domination. So, in your study, in your silent time, try to understand how these dominations actually work. How does the emotional domination look like? Mental domination look like? And then, so to all of you, I project love. I forgive all of you. I release you and I let go of you. So thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for releasing me. And thank you for letting go of me. Atma Namaste. Next, say to all the human souls across all my incarnations, with which I have a karma of lying, manipulating, misleading others, gossiping, backbiting. Just say to all of you, I project love to you. With this love, I forgive you. I forgive myself also. And thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for releasing me and thank you for letting go of me. And say Atma Namaste. Next, say to all the human souls across all my incarnations, with which I have a karma of misuse of power, misuse of skill, misuse of trust, misuse of speech, and misuse of psychic gifts. Very simply say to all of you, I give you love and I forgive you. I let go of you and I release you. And then say, I forgive myself also. Then thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for releasing me. And thank you for letting go of me. Thank you. Next, say to all the human souls across all my incarnations with which I have a karma of excessive selfishness, vindictiveness, malice, all the promises made and not kept or delayed. Say to all of you, I project love. I forgive you all. I release you and I let go of you. And then say, I forgive myself. I am very grateful. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for releasing me. And thank you for letting go of me. Thank you. Let's chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. Keep all the souls like a cluster in front of you. Let's chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. Say Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Let's go forward. Today is Thursday. We'll bless all our ancestors. Imagine all the ancestral souls in front of you in a like a big cluster of hundreds maybe. Be aware of your heart and your crown chakra. Let's bless them first. Say to all of my ancestors, may all of you be blessed with deep love and kindness, great joy and happiness, divine peace, understanding, harmony, goodwill, and the will to do good. Just say, I forgive all of you for all the energies that you harbor that brings suffering to me and my loved ones. Just say, I forgive you for all the energies that you harbor that brings suffering to me and my loved ones. I release all of you. You know, the thing is, your forgiveness has to be really powerful. It's not just intention. Your energy generation must be potent enough to cut the bond, which means the amount of love energy which you generate must be strong. If that is weak, you're just speaking words, but there's not much happening. I hope you get this now, right? By now you should get this very, very clearly. So put force, like breathe in, breathe out, project love. Let's start. So I forgive all of you for all the energies that you harbor that bring suffering to me and my loved ones. I truly forgive you. You are forgiven. Project tremendous amount of energy, the substance of love. Project, and say, please go away. Go away, thank you. And then say, please forgive me also for all the energies that I harbor that brings suffering to any of you. Say, please forgive me also for all the energies that I harbor that brings suffering to you. Yes, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Let's chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum for all of them. When you chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, same thing happens. Apply force of love in the chanting, not force of love in speaking, but in like the energy of love must be really powerful. Okay, let's chant. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. So be it. So be it. So be it. Let's forgive oneself today. You know, one other thing that I want to remind you is we've built a negative image of ourselves, not just in one incarnation, but multiple incarnations. We put a lot of energy into it. If you want to change everything suddenly like this, that's not going to happen. You have to, of course, remove that programming. That's a different deal. But more important is you have to cultivate finding goodness in yourself on a very regular basis with that same amount of effort. Finding goodness in you, finding goodness in other people, right? Let's go ahead. Be aware of the heart and the crown. See yourself in front of you. Your extremely beautiful self. And actually make the effort of looking how beautiful you actually are. Your hands, your legs, your body. Such beautiful, such perfect. No matter what you think or the society thinks, it's irrelevant. It's completely like a slightly, chipped off, broken temple is still a temple, right? You still go there and you pray to God with full ardor, right? The most perfect temple doesn't mean that God stays there better or, like a higher form of God. It's nothing like that. There are temples in jungle, there are temples in cities, they are differently maintained. The energy of God is similar in all the places. That's done. So learn to love what you are seeing. And I genuinely appreciate the way your body is. Just say, I love you so much. No matter what I have previously thought about you, I love you a lot and I love you too much. Just tell yourself, I wholeheartedly accept you and I will stop fighting with you, which means I'll stop fighting with myself. I see myself as a work in progress and now project love. Say, I love myself. Be aware of massive energy of love flowing out. and say, I'm going to take good care of you. I'm going to take you out of all negative situations of life. I'm going to get all the help that I can find. Yes, feel the love that you have for yourself. It's not a selfish love. The more true love that you have for yourself is the love that you will always want to share with other people. It's very simple. Rule of thumb. Because the amount of effort you want to put in yourself is the exact amount of effort you would want to put in other people also. It's not just your body after a while. Keep projecting love and say, I accept you. The more acceptance you have for yourself, equivalent amount of acceptance you will have for other people also. So I truly, truly accept you. I accept you. I accept you just the way you are. I will work on making you better. That is true. But I have no problems with the way you are right now. Or I will stop having problems with the way you are right now. Now, the best part of this, the more you can accept yourself, the more you will be very accepting of the situations that life has put you in. Less fighting. Keep your hands down. Focus on a point of light on top of your crown. Sit still for a couple of minutes. All right, let's move on. Purification session. Imagine a big sun in front of you. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. Verbalize simultaneously. Let's start. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Don't do it mechanically. Thank you for completely extracting out all the energy of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, irritation, violence, and revenge from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of lust, greed, domination, poverty, and stealing, either materially, emotionally, intellectually, financially, or sexually, from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, say to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of procrastination and laziness, physical laziness, emotional laziness, mental laziness, financial laziness, and spiritual laziness from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of all types, and all the useless thoughts and negative emotions from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for completely extracting out all the energies of stress, emotional trauma, fear, anxiety, depression, pent-up emotions, doubts, and resentments from all my chakras, from all my webs, from my conscious and subconscious mind. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non-injury. In my thoughts, in my words, in my feelings, and in my actions. Please bless me with patience, understanding, tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Say thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non-stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, with wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression, that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self-esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one-pointedness and constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. We'll say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with moderation and non excessiveness so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, with power, with prosperity, and with purpose in my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Closing prayer. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you again for your great blessings. Thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones, we very, very humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone, take care. Have a good day. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.